Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this?
Nice control. Flings in across.
Xavi Alonso touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played towards the other side. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Forlan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival, Iniesta. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, it's Batistuta. Showing good feet. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found the way through. He's found some space. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta. And it's Iniesta. Lovely bit of skill. What a throw in. Costa Curta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That has been slung wide. Plays in a terrific header. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Rijkaard.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Played out wide. Fired deep towards the back post.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard.
That's been cut out, well played.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Bale. Picked out brilliantly. He's cut it out. Serginho. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thinks about the shot. He's trying to hit the front line here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely spread. Now it's Bale. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Forlan. Forlan. Vitinha. No way through there. Played back in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. Bale. Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Isco, and this is Isco. Xavi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Played into space out wide. That's good play. And he whips it in, punched away. Van Dijk clears it away. Serginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kubo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kubo gets into some space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looks across and plays it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Passes short and sharp. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vitinha. And here's Batistuta. Forlan. That is good strength. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Xabi Alonso taking charge of the dead ball.
Numero 27. Numero 5.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Koundé.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Messi. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaka. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha, and it's Bellingham. Xabi Alonso. Owen. Great ball, and he's in here. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Kaka.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Kaka engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. And that is as far as it goes. Italy were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just ooze. Batistuta gets through on his own, and he shoots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Conte actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Deftly out wide. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham, looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho could try cutting inside here. Batistuta might just make this. And it's Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Just eases him off the ball. Iniesta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the space here. Bellingham! And again the keeper stands strong. Arsenal have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Chips it through. That has been knocked clear. Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Bale goes steaming forward. Almost half an hour in now. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's got space here. In with the challenge. Forlan. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Oh, it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rijkaard. Serginho is herring after that one. And this is Batistuta. That is good strength.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diogo Costa is there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Now he's off and running.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Thuram. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes for a shot! There's the delivery. And he's in on goal. Chance to shoot! That's a decent clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's Bale! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's had a shot! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Serginho under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Thuram! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
Corner
21.
number 3 coming up.
Numero 27. Numero 15. Kaká.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Il numero 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 32. Il numero
He's
22.
having a shot! It's in!
They're back within reach! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Owen with the delivery.
And the keeper has it.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Searching pass he's played there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was alert to it. Bastoni with the clearance. Now it's Owen. Owen in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Arsenal have their third corner. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is...
And the finish!
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
It's a goal!
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Pete.
It's Cavani! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tries to dink it through.
Shoots!
And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He slings it in. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And this is Forlan. Plenty to aim at. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he get it through? And the shot! De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
DiMarco looking to run onto it. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is as far as it goes. Italy perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're under... He gets big! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé can get it clear. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale, and this is Kante. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Forlan. He was under real pressure there. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. And here's Owen. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and
Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Played into space. Rijkaard. Isco. Bale. Rijkaard. Now who's going to be first to this? And Iniesta. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Forlan chasing after it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's another good win of the ball. That is Conte. Great ball, it's Isco! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Iniesta. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Conte. Now it's Forlan. Tries to charge, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. He'll fancy himself from here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Iniesta! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Leicester calmly anticipates, engages and forces him off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Owen, big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their third corner. Italy are looking to go forward now. And he's surging through. Conte. This is Owen. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Isco. It's out for a goal kick. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Isco. Kaka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 9. Attenzione, un
Owen
cambio.
absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but...
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Thuram. Kaká. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Iniesta. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now, can they get him away? And here's the chance to counter. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Numero 6, Iniesta. Numero 15, Kaká. Numero 20.
That should get the job done.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Owen.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 22, il numero 27.
Can he spark a counter here?
Sostituzione.
Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambitious ball here, and he plays one through. Owen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Takes a shot! De Jong is flagged offside. Oh no, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
De Jong. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. De Jong. Now it's Owen. Spread out to the left. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Italy presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now then...
And the shots! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Succumbs to the pressure. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
De Jong. Italy have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ball's played through. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Isco. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that's a throw-in. Now that's well seen too.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Isco. Bale looking to run onto it.
That is lovely.
Alexander-Arnold
Gets into some space.
and that has earned
A reprieve for the time being.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bale.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. And it's De Jong. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Rijkaard.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
And the shot! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Italy have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Iniesta. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. De Jong.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.